الو. الو. السلام عليكم، رجعنا بث جديد نكمل اللعبة. السلام عليكم.
The spider seemed impossible to get into at the moment. Oh, but perhaps Bernie would know how to get to her sister. Even knew...
Come on! We've got to find him!
Oh, yes. Time was of the essence. I was done anyway.
الو. لازم نحصل البزر. ما اعرف ليش في علامات وانا بعد اوصل للمكان. شو اسوي هنا؟ جرس.
Freedom was a district tearing itself apart in a three-way civil war. A murdered father. 3 siblings, each suspecting the other of the deed.
يزرعون يتقاتلون.
Giant battle droid, given to each by the Queen to settle the matter.
Raise the stakes with a new card. Manny's got what you need.
Fight them! Let none who attack the king, let none of them, where was I?
Oh, hello. You've made it to Three Town, have you? Be careful here. Those triplets don't mess around. But then again, that just gives you 3 good reasons to buy some cards, eh? I could ask you the same thing. But now we're both here, and that means one thing. Let's trade cards!
يلا.
Let me answer that question with a question. Who could possibly dwell on the past when we've got cards in the present? So, let's trade, shall we?
كان مو بتجاوب يعني.
Protect the king!
لا رم طيب. هذا شو اصلا اخذته وبس. سمم السلاح هذا شنو؟ هذا درع تقريبا. نشيل هذه خلاص كذا.
Protect the king. He's in danger. We have to.
I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here are.
Bah! Call me crazy. I've got half a mind to. What was I talking about?
This bell belonged to my family, don't you know? It still does, I suppose. It has. I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here are. You're the only one here like that, I assure you. It belonged to the triplets, and before then, it belonged to the Lord or King of Freedom, before his murder. Just so. But I'm a distant relative, far enough to stand outside the daily battles and to not choose a side. You know, I have another distant relative, a cousin of mine, that I haven't heard from in some time. Not since this cursed civil war started. Last I heard, she was in the Duke's garden, playing nobility, eating cakes, I suppose. If I could see her again, I'd tell her that I miss her, that's all. It's silly, but you never think of the people you care about until they're no longer in your life. And it would do my heart good to know that she knows I do miss her. But it's too dangerous for me to go stumbling around a battlefield. Please excuse me.
Protect the king! Protect the king! He's in danger! We have to.
Fascinating. Greetings. I'm doing a survey for the Upper Class Gazette. Do you have a moment? Splendid, splendid. I have only one question. Who do you think started this war, turning our lord, their father's castle, into a battlefield? Surely you know the story of the three siblings. Oh, what fun. Yes, let's. So, since you're hearing this for the first time, let me tell you about the three siblings involved. There's the paranoid Count up in High Bet Haven to the west. The soft and coddled Duke living in Fogwash Garden to the north. And the duty-bound and tough-as-heck Baroness living out east on Wildcard Hill. Who do you think did it? Who do you think killed their father and started this bloody civil war?
Well, that's the sort of opinion that'll make nobody like you. My word, what an opinion indeed!
Greetings. I'm doing a survey for the Upper Class Gazette. Do you have a moment? Splendid, splendid. So, and the Duke. Who do you think did it? Who do you...
None of them? None of them? Oh, I've never heard.
Greetings. I'm doing a survey for the... Splendid, splendid. I have... So, and who do you think did it? Who do you think... That's...
بس خلاص الباقي ولا هذا ايش يبي.
Why'd you ask, stranger? What's your motivation in all of this? Oh, how heartbreaking for you. How tragic, you poor child. Oh, heavens no. That sort of thing wouldn't interest me at all. Good grief, spying on people. I make a point of not remembering anyone I see in public. Privacy is very important to me, you understand. What with that paranoid count demanding full reports of everything everyone does every day and all. I promise it, stranger.
خلاص اوكي. ما يبي يجوبه بعد.
Call me crazy. I've got half a mind to, what was I talking about? The attack has begun! The king must be saved! What? Identify yourself, stranger! I am Nishka, and I used to protect somebody important, I think. A ruler, maybe? Before the war. Oh, even, you sweet child. You can't keep clinging to the past. The king's dead and gone now for years, don't you remember? What? How did you know my name? What? I've never seen you before in my life. The king! Protect the king from danger!
مخرفة.
Oh boy, I can't wait to get back home. But I can't get back home without knowing the way. Or can I? Oh, hey, mister. Do you know the way to one... oh, wow. You want a hug? Okay.
Okay.
Wow, it's pretty cold in here, and dark, too.
عندك.
Alive? I thought I saw one running around here recently. A young lad, boxy clothing. Can't say I did, unfortunately. But you'd better find him quick, before the Shadow Man does.
وصل هذا خلاص.
Everyone knows about the Shadow Man, child. Especially children out all alone.
Kids never run around here unsupervised. That's what the Shadow Man ensures. All I know is that if a kid's missing, the Shadow Man's probably got him. As well they should. You should be afraid, child. Find Margaret Tuck lurking around here somewhere. She can tell you more.
خلينا نسأل هذا.
Leave me alone. I'm busy.
Everything's important to someone. If there's a kid running around unattended, the Shadow Man probably has him by now. Oh, you really are in over your head. Oh, you are clever, but I don't know him. Nobody does. If you stay a spell, all Margarine Took can tell you about him. The Shadow Man. He was born in the time of the first nightmare, and he lives on to this day. But not like you or I. He lives in the walls of Mulgrow Alley. And he can always see you, but you can only see him when it's dark. Snuff out the lights in Mulgrow Alley, and you'll find him there, waiting. But be warned, child. It may be the last thing you see. If he were merely a ghost, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Goodbye. I do not think we will see each other again.
يلا كل واحد راح طريق. خليك هناك.
Even suddenly felt like she was being watched. And to tell you the truth, I did too.
طفي الأنوار يعني. دفعت ذي.
Are you the Shadow Man?
I have many names, little one.
Okay, fair enough. Have you seen a little boy? About yay high?
Let me think. This one?
Oh, wow, even is that you? I'm so glad to see you. Can you believe that I'm stuck?
Let him out!
اوكي قتال ولا شردة.
That may be true, but there is another truth. That if you're not afraid now, you'll soon learn to be. Haven't you heard the bedtime stories? I'm what goes bump in the night. I'm what comes for children when they roam a little too far from home. This is what I do. Or what I used to do anyway. Before this silly war. He's mine now. I won't be letting him go. I believe you'd call that leverage. You'd think you'd know not to insult someone who's holding all the cards. Or in this case, children. Besides, you don't have what I need. Nothing you have, child. And I suspect nothing you can bring me. That remains to be seen. But perhaps you're right. I want the same thing all of us want here. peace. I want the triplets war to end. I care about being feared. Before this war, I was the most terrifying thing in the world of random. Children would be afraid to whisper my name in case I came for them. And often, I did. But people only truly fear things that move in the dark during peace. During war, they are surrounded by greater threats all day long. And so nobody fears the Shadow Man anymore. Life is the greater horror. And they have overindulged, forgotten me. If you want me to give you Bernard, then I want you to change that. I don't care how. I don't care about anything even, except being feared by everyone again. I've watched you. I know you're a dice wielder. Silence! Don't insult me with your bloody lies. They may work on the living, but you can't deceive the Shadow Man. You alone carry the power to affect the arenas and those giant robots. Figure it out, or you will never see your precious Bernard or any other child I choose to take again. Without peace, there will be no boy, no hope, and you will never see your sister again.
يعرف كل شيء ذي.
For you, there are currently more important questions at stake. Go, even. Bernie's fate rests on your tiny shoulders, and my hunger won't be held at bay forever.
To save Bernard from the wretched Shadow Man, Even had to end Threedom's civil war. It was a hard task, an impossible task, but she wasn't going to let her friend die. The first thing she needed was information. Perhaps some of the locals would be willing to share what they knew.
That poor woman, completely mad.
what؟ في طريقين انا شايف من شوي. هذا طريق ثاني. مسكر. 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 هنا خلصنا من هنا. مشي تحت. نرجع فوق يمكن.
Assassins! Save him! Save the king before... You, I remember you. We've spoken before, haven't we? No, I don't remember much, and I'm sorry, what did you want? Oh, with the children. The 3 children. Well, something happened. There were sounds from his chambers. Was someone with him? I was his bodyguard, and I ran to look, and he was supposed to be sleeping, but... I'm sorry, it was such a shame, such a... I'm sorry, I forgot what we were talking about. Hello? Do I know you? I'm sorry. I'm afraid that these days I don't remember things as well as I used to. I have moments where I can see things so clearly, and then... poof. But there have been times where an object reminds me of things, holding an important artifact that reminds me of a person, or an event. That could bring it all back. Can you find these objects for me? One for each triplet. That could bring it all back. Oh! And if you could find the murder weapon that killed the king, I could remember that too. I feel certain of it. What's that you say? The king was murdered! Oh, whoa! I was supposed... Oh, if only I could remember! That platform reminds me. I'm supposed to warn travelers about something. I'm supposed to say something very, very important. Oh well, it's probably fine, and we should all stop worrying about it.
هذا مين؟
Seeing the ease at which Dicey affected the world, Even was surprised to find herself feeling a little bit frightened of him. How could someone so small and innocent contain so much untamed power? And now, Even suddenly felt like she had the world on her shoulders. Could she solve the mystery of the king's murder?
It's the Count! Ladies and gentlemen, the Count has won the road!
بطريق هنا.
The only thing I can't predict are the roles of... Hi there! I'm Tea Time Tootsie. I used to be our late king's master planner. Hey, we don't choose our names, our parents did. Oh, well, the Nanny Fortuna renamed me after my, previous master was... Every day I watch the battles and come up with the most thrilling stratagems for the next day. The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's Dark Dice, but everything else I know. Observation, my dear girl, which leads to knowledge.
knowledge, to coin a phrase, is power. I just invented that saying right now. Here, let me give you an example. Every day the dice is rolled, and every day one of the colossuses moves. Everyone noticed. But what everyone else has failed to notice is how the winning Colossus brings most of the robots he commands with it, and that leaves the area behind safer to traverse. Do any of the triples use this information? Perhaps attacking from behind on the day the dice favors them? No, only I see it. By the order of Nane Fortuna, I am not to work for either of them, although I would be interested in learning more about the triplets for observational purposes only. Tell you what, if you meet them, come back here and describe them to me. There'd be a reward in it for you.
اوكي مهمة جانبية. هذا اللي طلع فينا هرب حارس شكله.
As wolf ear finger boy die top belterier hural bo zav as bo der dulke top die ear hural boy bel. Thank you. Wolf after you.
بس اوكي انقلني بس هذا.
Dicey, over there.
خلنا نروح من هناك اول.
Dicey, there. Come on, Dicey, let's go.
Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim of a dice roll. Hey, kid. You want to hear a story?
Okay.
Oh, good. You're showing an old soldier a kindness, kid. There's a saying in Freetown, bad luck comes in threes. Well, it was right. I was there in the first battle, the first time the triplets fought, right after the king died. It was savage. The triplets, I didn't hold anything back. It was as fierce and as destructive as the dice maker's own fury. And when it was over, well, that's just it, isn't it? It never ended. We're still fighting those same battles every day. And me, I'm just about out of fight. Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim of a dice roll. Everyone's looking for someone here. Me? I'm looking for my brother Henry. Lost him somewhere in the Duke's territory, or running away from the machines. I'm sure he's alive, though. I see him in my dreams, though he doesn't see me. Stay safe out there, kid.
اوكي هذاك يبي صديقته، هذا يبي اخوه.
Deals here, get your deals here. Deals here, get your deals here. War's good for business. Everybody needs something in a war. Oh, why? I mean, jack up the deals on your prices like crazy. Everything must go, kid. Oh, sure you do. And if you don't, you will eventually. Everyone comes to trade with me eventually. Everybody needs something, and I've got something for everyone. Only when it comes to deals, kid.
اوكي هذا حارس بعد هنا. عندك انت شيء جديد. ما اعرف ايش هذه شو هذه، بس اخذ هذه. اوكي خلينا نشوف البطاقة عندنا اعطانا شيء. هذا الجرس. هي اللي عندي هو اسمه هذه. في هنا الحارس.
I guess days go for black off the
في قتال. دوميتر اسمه هذاك شكلنا نعطيه هذيك. ما في شيء. اوكي اوكي عندي 4 سيف طبعا. هذه شو تجيبها. ما ادري شو تسوي اليد بس يلا. اوكي اليد عبارة عن غير البطاقة بس. زحمة. اليد بس تمشي. باقي عطني المطرقة. خلصنا. اوكي خلصنا. خدنا عند الجسر. نعطي الدمية هذه.
It's funny. Your little friend up there reminds me of something. He seems so small and quiet, but a memory somewhere is whispering to me that he's so... Oh, what's the word? Ah, yes, he's brimming with power, isn't he? The power to reshape the world, ready to blow, just waiting for... What were we talking about again?
ما أعطيك الدمية أنا وش صار؟
It's funny, your little friend.
Okay.
He's brimming... What?
If I could see her again, I'd tell her that I miss her. That's all.
Yes.
It's silly, but you never think of the people you care about until they're no longer in your life.
ما عندي فلوس. اوكي. خلنا نرجع، يمكن في شيء تحت. انفتح طريق. ولا اعطيها هذه. لا ما تبي شيء عادي. وانت ما تبي شيء دمية. خلنا نروح هنا.
Someone has entered your ruin castle, Your Grace.
I swear, it must be my bloody sister, the Baroness, or my fancy-pants brother who thinks he's so much better than me. Sending their assassins to smother me in my sleep. But this count is awake and ready for you! You hear that, assassins?
هذا واحد من الأخوان.
I've got cars to trade. Don't you want to follow suit? I know you do.
The Count? I love that guy. You don't? He's great! There's definitely no downsides to the man. Everything he does is so grounded and normal. It's super normal to go even crazier because your imaginary friend Shmoo is missing. It's the Count's friend that has recently gone missing, but any political leader would completely lose their mind about that. It's normal. He's normal. I'm normal. We're normal. Okay, I gotta go. If we talk too long, someone might think we're conspiring against him, which again, it's great. Can't wait until the Queen rolls her dice and it's our time to fight and maybe die for him again. It's so great and normal.
اوكي ما اعرف شي خربطني. هذا ما مات. اوكي عندنا مطرقة ما يحتاج سيف. تكسرت المطرقة. فيها مطرقة. 3 بهذي. خلصنا. اوكي خلصنا منه.
Aha! You're here to kill me, aren't you? And then die by your traitorous hand? War! Have you ever marched out into a battle, little girl? I don't know. Assassin school? Unlike you, mysterious interloper, I have been in battle every day in my mind. You're being obsequious. You're being kind because you want me to let my guard down and then kill me. Kids can be assassins. I've heard of it in stories that may or may not have been based on truth. End it? How can you end it when the Colossus has already moved more than once today? This war is only heating up. What do I need? Everything! My bodyguard is dead, the war goes poorly, and then well, and then poorly again. And on top of that, Count Shmoo has been kidnapped. Nishka, the only one I could trust besides my father. She disappeared when he was killed, but you're in no shape to replace her, child.
موجودة هذه.
She was the whole family's bodyguard. She was great. Or so I thought until she let one of us, not me, kill my father. Of course. Obviously I would keep track of that. Someone took it. A little bird whispered that it's locked up in the head of the broken colossus that used to be my father's. It should be collecting ashes somewhere in the battlefield. Why? Was someone going to use it to assassinate me? Ha! Fools! I'll see that robot head coming a mile away. A truly amateurish attempt at political murder. Even if she's alive, that leaves my lands undefended and myself open to assassination. Ha! It'll never happen. War bores me. It's just, oh no, this person died. Oh no, this other person died. Bah! Tell me when I've died and then I'm interested. In avoiding it, obviously. The third of his name, yes. He was stolen from me by the vicious Baroness, my meanie of a sister. Shmoo is like a son to me, and I haven't been able to sleep since he was taken.
do this for me, and I shall give you something. How do you like that? So that's the deal. Find my plushie, and I'll give you... You know what? Sure, you can have it. It's creepy anyway. It's a black pinky taken from the scene of the crime of my father's murder. 'Tis yours if you recover Shmoo for me. Deal? What? No! Do my quest first. No! No, I told you, you have to go find Shmoo. You wouldn't! You'd assassinate me? You joke about that? Assassins! You'd kill me for an old pinky? Well, you can have it. Just take it. I'll go get someone else to get Shmoo. Now just leave me alone.
نايس اخذت ابنه ما نبحث عنه.
Bold of you to be just running around here.
Dagimnat, dog, narmene, dagapoin, gamnarf, nanga, kano, kneinast, nosnik, das, dog, rak, dagimnat, go, walk, dig, hey, dag.
هربط انت بص. ايش فيك انت بعد وقف هنا؟ لا خلينا خلاص وقف.
Friends, citizens, country compatriots, let yourself eat cake, for now arrives the winner of the role, the Duke.
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Manny Dex, Esquire.
نشوف شنو في هنا. اوكي لازم ناخذ مفتاح من هذه. خيرا سلاح. ما عندي فلوسه. طيب شنو هذه؟ هذه ما فهمت الحين. اوكي اوكي
Poor Even. You still don't know how to say what you want. Hello, Even. You're not asking the right questions. You're still not asking the right questions, but I wonder if you can help me, Even. My sisters, the children of the king, aren't the only triplets in Threedom. In the middle of this war, my twins disappeared, and like you, I feel like a part of... Can you find them for me? That's not important. You'll know them when you see them. After all, you knew me. If you find them, tell them to meet me at the safe spot, over by the sword bridges. Find us there once we're all gathered, and I will have something for you. You'll find us among the teapots, in the trenches, and under the ground. I hope to see you again, Even.
غموض.
Sir, 1,000 apologies, sir, but your mid-afternoon cake was burnt in the chef's oven.
A cake flambe? Oh, how delightfully decadent. I'll take the whole thing.
But sire, it's burned to a crisp.
Ooh, a new flavor I haven't experienced for years. What an amusing diversion. Have Chef serve it to me at dinner, and if he refuses, kill him. And then yourself.
Yes, sir.
The Duke certainly lived in style. Oh, it was all a show. And the horrors of war did sometimes bleed through the artifice the Duke had constructed. But if he ever noticed it, he certainly never let it show.
I'm having a ball. Simply a great time.
There's nothing else I'd rather be doing.
You don't fit in here, my dear. Oh, I most certainly will not. Anything to break up the tedium of war and these endless parties. Why, you may be our only hope, dear. My brother Arthur. You remind me of him. He was a soldier, and I see the same determination in your eyes, child. I do wonder... Well, dear, aren't you a ray of sunshine on a rainy day? My only brother. Still out there? Thank you.
حصلنا اخوه هذاك.
Hey boy, hey there. Hey guy. Hoi är då alltså. Hej då så. Hej säg du på. Oj så. Nej där. Nej där. Boy bye bye. Nej så mycket.
هذا حبيب ذاك.
Mormanan, säkert någon mot ganem. Går med sak i munnen här. Ratskalainen. Går med näinen. Då ska gå kole. Åta. Då kan det näinen. Iku remeneina noi. Orkei mun hana. Go, kermen hana. Oj, jag skillen. Oj, skill. Åget skakat med henne. Tukumona, tukumon hanaha. Okas galo wa. Okato men hela. Oikat.
Okej.
Doi black delvo. Hekes taste of del full
You may approach. What? You make a demand before a proper introduction? No. I shall not speak to such impertinence. Leave, and return only when you can greet me properly.
اوكي خلنا نحرك هذه. كلهم بعدوا عن الطريق الحين.
At 10 hut recruits, for the Baroness has won the role. All hail her rule and her rules.
You may approach. No. This simply will not do. That is not how you greet a duke, child. Leave. And you may approach.
Hello, darling. You're a long way from home, aren't you? Poor dear. Well, I hope you find what you're looking. Hello, darling. You're a long way from. No, darling. That's not how you address a superior. In this kingdom, whenever you meet someone of a higher station, you must always begin by saying, "Begging your forgiveness, sir or madam." There you go, darling. Now go on, run along.
Well, Look at you. You're the spitting image of an unskilled laborer. Perhaps a chimney sweep? Well, I never. Look at you. You're the spitting image of a child. No. You simply can't address people this way. You must always use their titles. For example, I am to be addressed as my most esteemed lady, and the Duke is Your Imperial Majesty, rightful Lord of Freedom. Without the right titles, none of us can. It's a simple matter of respect. You're very welcome, little lady.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Look at you, child. Why, you might as well be dressed in rags. Who are you? And what brings you here? Oh no, child. That is not how you introduce yourself in conversation. You must always curtsy first. Oh no, heavens no. You want just a slight bob at the end, child. It's always so unseemly when a lady goes down too far and then snaps her head up like a...
يلا نرجع له.
You! Yes. So... Oh. Well now. Finally some respect around here. Well met, Lady Even. What brings you to the company of the Duke, the one and only rightful... Our old bodyguard? Oh, heavens, what is there left to say? She protected us until she didn't. And my dear father paid the price. I haven't heard from her since. She's dead and gone, I suppose. Oh, good for her. I should send her a cake. Only we haven't one to spare, you understand. But no, I couldn't possibly leave the castle. The horrors of war wait outside, child, and I can't have my people remembering them. No, out of the question. I have only your word that she's even alive, and we've just become acquainted. Then again... All right, I, in my infinite wisdom and appetites, have decided to do you a favor. I will give you something of extreme value if you will in turn do me a favor first. There is a portrait of me here. Certainly, you've noticed my beauty, my handsomeness, my regal demeanor. I am there with my father, his favored child. However, part of the painting is missing. When we split our lands after my father died, the Count took control over the old royal nostalgia. I'm sure the second half is there, and it proves that I was father's favorite. Return with it to me, and you shall be rewarded. What other way is there to live? What? As a commoner? We've already got plenty. What is there to say? The dreadful thing drags on, my insolent siblings refusing to give any quarter. But they'll come to their senses at some point and surrender. But until then, sweets do make the time pass more pleasantly. Don't you agree? Well, I didn't kill him, if that's what you're asking. I found him dead, with the murder weapon still sticking out of him. Oh, you know how things grow legs and walk off sometimes. Metaphorically speaking. I think one of my lovely spies told me someone locked it up on Father's robot's head. Giant, beastly thing. I'm afraid that robot is long gone. Probably turned to scrap by now. Well, I didn't kill him, if that's what you're asking. Oh, you know how things grow. Well, I didn't kill him. In the nostalgium, on the Count's land, I'm sure that wicked brother of mine keeps it there, and it will prove that I was always father.
لازم نرجع ورا عشان نفتح المفتاح. هذا مؤخر. خليني ارجع لورا احسن. قتال هنا. عبر. صعد الأول. اوكي لا خلص. انا بسهم. راح نام يا البيض. راح اكمل نوم. وصلنا للصورة. هو هرم صورتك. هذا وصل.
burning daylight even, and I don't think I like what I see. Indeed we do. But you'd better. The boy is growing cold in here. Let's hope it's time you have, young even.
وين طريقنا؟
Oh, is that what I think it is? Ah, well. Here, have this worthless thing, worth a fortune to a commoner like...
With a memento of the Duke in her hands. Even was one step closer to being able to trigger Nishka's memories of that fateful night.
باقي شيء. بقى ما جينا.
Stay safe out there, kid.
هنا خلصنا.
You have? Describe him to me. That's just... Thank you. The more I know about him, the more I can build... You have? Describe him to me. Thanks. All this information helps my strategy. Terrific.
هذا ما راح. هذا مدير بيتكم. جينا
I'm gonna die and... I can see fine. Now...
ايش هذا بعد؟ في قتال.
All bets are off when you've got a new card
So,
from
yeah,
old
I-
Manny Dex, Esquire.
خلصنا.
Dicey! Go on, Dicey!
قصة. يلا نمشي.
Welcome to Warriors
صارخ.
Training! Way better than that calm breathing, fella! Let's begin by chugging up. That's what I like to hear! Now that our thirst has been sated, let's carefully stretch things. Now for axe training! Swing wide. Imagine you're chopping down. You just murdered your friend with an axe! Now we're working on our battle. Yeah! Finally, let's focus on our motivation.
Find other warrior way. ها؟
Yes! Yes! Yes!
أصرخ. هذا ما يوخر. كلم البنت اللي ورا.
The Baroness lived atop Wildcard Hill, a training ground for war, and a home to warriors. It was not a place for children. But then again, thought even, what part of freedom was?
اصبر لا تتحرك. اصبر. أو. صغير لا. خلصنا ولا باقي؟ شو باقي؟ خلص كذا. حبيبي والله. طايق اوكي هذه علق. شنو في بعد؟ اوكي هذا اخر واحد.
Well, well, colour me impressed. Most interlopers find themselves dead long before this point. How did a child like you make it up here? A likely story. You must have just snuck past them. Blind chance. At ease, child. Well then, at ease even. Look at you. You're not even old enough to be a recruit. You're soft, aren't you? Mean is just a compliment the weak pay you when they can't help but respect your authority. And I can see you respect mine. You'd be a fool not to. What can I do for you even? Simple thing, really, but it requires complicated strategy. One or both of my brothers defeated our bodyguard and killed our father. I don't let that stand, soldier, so I fight. And when I win, they will pay for their transgressions. Not surprised. Nishka's damn tough. And if anyone could survive out there, it's her. She taught me how to win a fight, taught me how to never surrender, taught me the importance of duty. No, that would be a dereliction of duty. She wouldn't be happy to see me there, and neither would I. I respect us both too much for that. How is she, other than alive? Impossible! I am too busy waging and winning this war. Impossible! I am too busy waging and...
Okay.
Fight war, soldier. That's what leaders do. And great leaders, well, they win them. My brothers have been a blight on this land for too long. Fight war, soldier. That's what Can you defeat my Can you defeat my robots to claim it? No? Well then, there's your answer, Eve. Ha! Me lose against a soft aesthete and a shrill maniac? Impossible. Even if they had the sense to ally against me. I would have won today, actually, if only my maneuvers hadn't been interfered with by those blasted colossuses. They're supposed to move just once a day. It's highly irregular, recruit. Right. A little girl controls the movements of the giants. Tell me the other one. If that were true, you'd be the most dangerous thing on the planet. And you wouldn't know what power you are wielding. It simply couldn't be true. Suddenly, I think, I found him too late. The murder weapon was still there, but someone took it and stashed it inside the head of his own personal giant robot. The robot's long since destroyed now. The Queen of All Random had it dismantled after my father died. I think she feared the old man, and that his murder came as a dark blessing to her rule. Ah, but you didn't hear that from me.
Even knew what she needed to do to get something that would jog Nishka's memory. Win the most protected treasure in the most militarized kingdom. She knew it would be... Colossuses moved once again, this time in favor of the Count.
I miss my darling wife so much. I miss my darling wife so much. Oh, the most beautiful woman you can imagine, with a smile that melts my heart away every time I think of it. Of her. If I could just see her again, I'd tell her I love her, and that the second this war's over, I'm coming back to her, and nobody will ever separate us again. If only.
نلعب اللعبة هذه حقتها.
Finish this fight by destroying the tower. To destroy the tower, you must lead your playing piece onto the appropriate tile in order to fire your cannons.
Okay.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
نسيت
Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Walls up! Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Watch out! The Baroness now has 2 cannons! Look out! Walls are rising! button to fire the cannon.
Overhead, I see.
بموت 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 بموت. ما في هيل ما في هيل ما في هيل.
Come on, get on.
ما في هيل للحين. رميت المطرقة كالعادة.
The walls, rise!
ما في هيل. ما في شيء.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Halfway through the board game. The walls rise.
Over there.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Take cover. The Baroness now has 3 cannons.
بموت. هيل.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
لا بموت. هيل على الأقل هيل لوحده بالغلط.
Oops, my bad. Mind went to a dark place there. This is what actually happened.
Finish this fight by destroying the tower. To destroy the tower, you must lead your playing piece onto the appropriate tile in order to fire your cannons.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon. the button to fire the cannon. Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Watch out, the Baroness now has 2 cannons. Balls up! The balls rise!
لا ما بعد اخذ النقاط.
The walls rise. Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Halfway there.
Get him, Dicey! Come on, get on!
Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Take cover. The Baroness now has 3 cannons. Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Look out! Walls are rising.
The button to fire the cannon.
Who will win the game? We shall soon find out.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
خلصنا.
No! Impossible! You can't have it! Give it here! A clever head on those shoulders, soldier. I suppose it was a royal promise I gave you. You have a future in my militia, even. Very well. Keep the arm. And if you see Nishka, tell her. Never mind. Just treat her well. She's earned that, at least. Fight war, soldier. That's what leaders do.
Armed with Nishka's arm, even had all she needed to remind the old bodyguard of the Baroness. She just hoped it would be enough to change the course of this war.
خلصنا. ما في فلوس اصلا. شنو في هنا؟ هذا السلاح القاتل.
I'm speaking to you, girl. I am the architect of your fate. I am the ruler of random. I am the queen. And you are a very long way from home, aren't you, Mother? You are a sister. I have so many children, you know. So many. Coming here, disturbing this place. It hasn't happened in a very long time. I think I need to keep my eye on you. What did you say your name was? And I don't think you will. You get a thrill from disobedience, from looking your superior in the eye and refusing her. But superiors don't stay patient for long. Lock the girl in to destroy yourself and her. Even, I know your name as if from a dream somehow. You are a lonely girl, adrift in a world you don't belong in. Nothing awaits you in your future but pain and heartbreak. Just words, words I've heard before from countless people. They all fell like you will. A task. You have a task. Tell me, Ethan, where did you find your little friend? Have you seen the valley? Have you found the valley of the dice? Tell me where it is, Ethan. Tell me where you found that dice before I...
سكتناها.
Hello, Even. I wasn't expecting to find you here. You've done well to find me, Even. I'm to go to the safe spot by the sword bridges. Then you're to join us, and we're to give you something, right? Because I know you, Even, and I hope I will see you again.
واحدة ثالثة ثانية عند هذاك اللي يدرب.
taking a long time doing what I want, even.
Even? It's cool.
And it's getting colder. Maybe I do need you. Maybe I don't.
نحصل هذا بسرعة. يثلج اللي داخل. What? رجعت نفس الطريق. كيف؟ لازم ارجع ورا الحين. بداية من هناك.
I miss my husband. I miss my husband. It's just bad. I miss my husband. We were separated when the king... Oh my goodness! You've seen him! How did... Oh, you've done a great kindness to me today.
ايه في ماب. في شيء من مفايد الماب. أنا هنا مهمة، هنا مهمة. هذه مهمة رئيسية. قدام في مهمة مو رئيسية.
Oh, Shmoo, you're back! I'm so... Thank you. You've done all okay.
باقي البزرة.
The Count? I love that guy.
Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Oh, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me. Old Manny Dix.
You have? I thank you for this. It will enhance my stratagems for sure. That's...
ما اتوقع هنا، بس خلينا نشوف. مدام ضايعين. هنا.
Hello, Even. Poor Eve. But it's okay. I know you, Even. You understand me, don't you? My sisters. I've been looking for them too. You want to tell me that we're to meet by the sword bridges, don't you?
خلنا نمر.
Even, did you...
Child, she's not coming. You need to give up hope. Will you? Because from where...
So much hate. Welcome. To greeting. To begin. X now. Now. And you are now, didn't I? No further questions.
شكرا على المتابعة. نور.
Hello, Even. Even now, you don't dare ask the question you most want answered, Even. I thank you for your... I'm sorry, Even. I know I can't be... But now, I can rest. For what it's worth, I hope she's not like me, Even. I promised you a gift. But this...
اوكي هذا جن شبح. لازم نلحق على الهواء ذا ليموت. ثلج.
I've got a card up my
وين
sleeve,
الطريق؟
in my chest, up my nose, up me... well, everywhere. Let's trade.
Even noticed her small companion looked like he had something he wanted.
What were we talking about again? That finger. I'm afraid it's gone. But it's become clearer. Bring me more. I need more to remember. What were we talking about again? Oh, that portrait of the children, the triplets, and their father, their poor father, the king, killed while he... I can't remember. I need more object. What were we talking about again? My arm. I remember. I wore this. I used this to help defend the king when he... on that night when he... But then it... it's gone. It's gone. Please bring me more objects. What were we talking about again? By the dice maker. I remember this. It came for us so quickly, so savage, we couldn't... It's on the tip of my tongue and then it's gone. I'm sorry, Even. What were we talking about? Please, Even, bring me more artifacts. They each help, but together I'm sure I can remember something. What were we talking about again? Yes, even. You've done it. Seeing them all together, I remember everything. Oh, by the dice maker, you've saved me.
مين اللي قتل الملك؟
All right. Which one of you pranksters rang the bell? I knew it was a trap. Assassins!
Trap
Ah, shush, children.
Nishka!
You're alive. You should all be ashamed to have disgraced your father's beloved freedom so, and how proud he was of you. But bloody this is just not how he raised you. Listen, I was there that doomed night when your father was murdered.
And Nishka the bodyguard recounted vividly what had happened that night. It was a tale of a god lady gone awry, of a blade against mechanical arm, and of a cold-blooded murder.
I was going to roll my dice. Well, that's how fights were done in those days. But this murderer didn't play by the rules. My trusty arm was cut off. I returned the favor and tore off the perpetrator's finger. And that perpetrator was the Shadow Man.
Busted.
Bernie!
Oh, hey, even there you are. I should have been there to guide you all. I went mad with guilt for failing your father, and I ran away. I am so sorry. It appears that this war might have been for naught.
This war was all because you three never talked to each other? You people are the worst! Thanks for the outfit, Bernie. You think you'll be okay now?
Sure thing. I can find my way home to one cross with my eyes closed. Easy peasy.
Don't worry, even. I'll make sure he gets home. And good luck to
تخلى
you.
عن مكانه.
I'm not good at goodbyes.
Say hi to Odd. Oh, I almost forgot. You like pips, right? This is all that was left of Mr. Shady when you poofed him. Weird, huh?
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Hey guys.
كانت طورة رقم 4.
Here goes nothing.
Hey, even. Aw, heck. I just found it in there. I figured it might do something cool in some card game, but I don't know. I hope you like it. What are friends for, right? I wish I had. Well, I mean, no, I don't wish I had. Because being a Sixer is supposed to be magical, but that nanny was just really mean to everyone. So it's good that I haven't seen her, because that means the nanny hasn't gotten her. At least, not yet. I'm sorry, even. It's been a crazy day. I just want to go home. Sure, I'll tell him. I just hope your dad isn't still mad at me for breaking that teapot. Whoa! Then he won't be mad at me at all. Okay then, sure, I'll tell him, no problem. Oh, man. Fine, I'll tell him. But he better be so happy to hear from you that he won't be mad at me. Well, oh, even? Before I go, I just wanted to say, I hope you find your sister soon. I always liked her, even. I'm sure she's safe. She can defend herself. After all, she's a great puncher. I just want to be a kid again. I don't want to have to worry about people trying to put me in their ribcage. Bye! And don't call me kid. We're practically the same age.
يلا ندخل.
Dicey, wait!
Afraid of what this world truly is? Excellent, excellent. I shall deal with him later. For now, we must make haste to the palace.
وإلى أن ينتهي بثنا لهذا اليوم. شكرا لكم المتابعة. سلام عليكم. باي باي.